If The Hague wants to arrest Joe Biden, I'm just going to pop popcorn. Right? Yeah, well, that sucks. Oh no. Bye, Joe. And of course, blowing up energy infrastructure pipelines from Russia to Europe seems like terrorism and is definitely an escalation in this. Nobody is interested in de-escalating this. Every month we're sending trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars and equipment to Ukraine. Nobody's working on any type of peace strategy. They're sabotaging the talks, the peace negotiations. This could have been settled months and months and months ago. But people from our criminal government and other criminal governments keep interceding to make sure it gets worse, that it falls through. And now we're at a point where pipelines, $21 billion worth of pipelines that Russia owns that sends natural gas to Germany have been bloated the fuck up. And at the cost, by the way, of the poor sons of bitches who live in Europe who are hurtling towards winter. It's getting worse, worse, and worse, and worse, and worse. One man finally steps up. Orange Man Red. Holy shit. Painting Joe Biden into a real stupid fucking corner. Joe Biden obviously wants things to be more inflamed. Joe Biden wants Putin removed. Joe Biden wants something to happen in Ukraine that will allow him to invoke Article 5 of NATO, and they think that's how they're going to get rid of Pooty Poots. Well, that's a dangerous fucking game to be playing. You guys keep telling me that Putin's an unhinged madman with nuclear weapons, and you keep painting him into stupid quarters by blowing up his shit criminally in the middle of the Baltic Sea. That's a dumb fucking move, and no sane person's for this. So right now, I've got a dipshit who on stage keeps calling for a woman that's been dead for a month plus. Even if he wanted peace negotiations with Russia, couldn't handle him. He's cognitively impaired, clearly. But that leaves this dude right here. This dude, this madman right here, who walked right into North Korea. This son of a bitch right here. This dude's got a track record of success dealing with crazy people. No, you don't want to. You'd rather us all be bloated up. Of course, you dumb assholes with Kool-Aid in your hair. You'd rather us be bloated the hell up. You're gonna rely on a dude who's got clear dementia to spite the Orange Man, even though the Orange Man's our best bet. Orange Man could talk to Pooty Poot. Orange Man could tell the cross-dresser Zelensky that we're not going to send him any more money. We could end all of this very easily, very quickly, but they don't want it to happen that way. Calls for peace. Offers to broker a deal between US, Russia, and Ukraine to end war. Yeah, please. Who could possibly be against this? All of the anti-war lefties are against this. Oh my god. What a fucking bizarre time to be alive. These dumb assholes. They want war. Here's what Donald Trump put on Truth Social. U.S., in quotes, leadership should remain cool, calm, and dry on the sabotage of the Nord Stream pipelines. This is a big event that should not entail a big solution. At least not yet. The Russia/Ukraine catastrophe should never have happened and would definitely not have happened if I were president. Do not make matters worse with a pipeline blowup. Be strategic, be smart, be brilliant. Get negotiated deal done now. Both sides need it and want it. The entire world is at stake. I will head the group. Question. Yeah. Russia has to call up 250,000 reservists. Not even reservists, they're just going to draft them. So Russia is in a bad position. Russia's in a weak position. You don't start conscripting people unless you really need to. It means you're all fucked up. So they're in a bad position. Ukraine can't do any of this without our fucking money. There is a solution in here that doesn't involve us all harvesting and collecting bottle caps for currency. There's a solution out there that's not going to get us all fucking killed. But the left-hand side hates Donald Trump so much that they'll fuck up the entire world in order to spite us. Right? Here's a good solution. Here's a dude asking for peace negotiations. He's willing to head it. He's willing to do it. He's got a better relationship with Putin than Biden and any other criminal fuckers in Washington, D.C. And they won't let it happen because war is what they don't want a solution. They don't want a peaceful solution. They want war. That's what this is going to start showing people. Normies are going to start recognizing that these criminals in Washington, D.C., these criminals in the European Union, these criminals in Ukraine, they don't want a peaceful solution to this. They want the hot war.